Well, that explains a lot. Up, Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Moonland Chapter 66. So, last chapter, Akira explained that, that he's not this prodigy. He's not the real prodigy that everyone thinks he is. That the real prodigy is actually Sakura. And that, that actually he got frustrated back in the flashback because Sakura was just wasting his talent, wasting his potential, all for competition, and that that what Akira has been striving for all this time is to catch up to Sakura, to get to that guiding light. And that's what we saw a couple of chapters back, was him trying to get to that guiding light. He's been struggling to get there, and I thought it was just him trying to attain the same sense of freedom that Sakura has. And something that I'm really hoping we're going to see by the end of this arc is we're going to see Sakura Sakura's starting to use that light, but what Akira was saying, that he's gonna overcome all those obstacles to really control it, to really embrace that light. And oh God, I really hope that we're gonna truly see it on the floor. And God, I would love to see Sakura like gain some wings or something, like he's flying and he's free, because that's what Mitsu said he saw when he saw Sakura's gymnastics, like the sense of freedom. So really hoping that's what we're going to see at some point. Anyway, specifically on the when Sakura does his floor routine. But anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what's in store for us this week. His hands hit the vault approximately 1 second ago, a moment filled with action. Sharp, full turns, gently halting his momentum, aiming for what can only be achieved here with flawless body control. And chapter 66 is titled The One Who Controls the Moon. A leap that makes the crowd go wild. Yeah, he got 14.95. Holy shit. That E score, man. Woo! D score is a 5.6, but man, that E score is 9.3. Holy shit. Whoa, 14.95. Yes, he stuck the landing after all. You could tell he's Akira-san's brother. Do you think that rumor was true that he turned down Kanudai? All right, keep it up, everyone. Just do it. Just do it, Mitsu. All right, let's see if Mitsu can do this. Because that's what what Mitsu needs to do. Remember, Sakura just let go. He did. Mitsu needs to do the same thing. Mitsu needs to find that sense of fun and freedom that he's lost, because he's been very mechanical. But after what we saw not too long ago, like a few chapters ago, hopefully he's found that freedom again. Layout, Yurchenko 2 twist, D score 4.8. Lopez, D score 5.6. Oh, here we go. Sakura's skill is 0.8 points ahead of mine. What kind of world does he see? God, I want... Oh. I was hoping... That's one thing that I was hoping that we were going to see, Amakishi. We only saw the light. We didn't see, like, a complete world. We saw light. And that's why I said on the floor, specifically on the floor is where I want to see this, is that I want to see wings coming from Sakura's back to symbolize that sense of freedom. Because remember, Sakura's been feeling like he's trapped. Like he's been, there's, as Steve Young said in the Super Bowl, when he won the Super Bowl, get this red monkey off my back. That's what that's like the kind of thing, I kind of want that. He has like the world on his shoulders. He feels like that. He wants that monkey off his back. So that's why I want wings. I want wings coming off his back. I want him to like feel so light that he's flying. Woo! What's with that ridiculously clean Toda High is doing really well, huh? Ooh, hold on, what was that E score for Sakura? Ooh, so Mitsu beat that E score, which is a 9.4, and the D score is a 4.8. So we didn't beat the D score, but we beat the E score. Figures, Mitsu's was still higher, his E score. Nice, Mitsu. Good luck, Tatsuya-san. I can't imagine. Event number 3 end. So Kanudai is still ahead, but not by much. It's 0.10. We're getting close. They can do this, right? They've practically caught up. Well, I'm not sure. I'm telling you, it's going to come down to the floor. When they get to the floor, it's going to be so interesting. I can't wait. That's when we're going to really see Sakura's world. That's when we're going to really see it, is on the floor. Seriously, Yamagishi, do not let me down. Let me down with that, because every time I think about every time I picture Sakura's floor routine, it just it makes me emotional, because I could see how powerful it can be. Like, I picture how powerful it can be. Anyway, you know how E-score goes down based on the number of mistakes you make? The vault only has one skill, so there are fewer deductions to be made. It's easier in general to get high scores. We won't know the real point difference until after Kanudai's vault. They're putting up a better fight than expected. That's true. They're putting up a better fight than expected. It won't be an issue as long as we take it seriously. Did you hear that, Apollo? I'm listening. Got a bad feeling just now. Same. I heard from your mother, Apollo-kun. You're moving again, right? This time it's overseas. It's fine. I don't care where I go. I'm used to it. I'm sad that I won't be able to teach you gymnastics anymore, though. I wonder if I'll be able to keep doing gymnastics. Don't worry, Apollo-kun. You'll always be the same no matter where you go. Even when you can't practice, don't stop imagining. If you can do it, if you can visualize it, you can do it. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna be gorgeous. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yamagishi, you're not gonna let me down on this one. I got a feeling. I got a very good feeling on this one, based on like the panel right before Apollo on this page, as Apollo's gonna go on in. Ooh, as Apollo is as Apollo's running to the vault. Oh my god, this looks great. This looks so much better. All of us are given the same gravitational force. Oh god, that gravitational force, like right above it, is that's what it is right there. Holy shit, that looks good. My hands hit the vault about 1 second ago, but I'm Apollo. I can go to the moon. This panel. Oh my god, this panel. I'm guessing those look like stars to me, and that looks gorgeous. I know you guys can interpret it as sweat, but god, those look like stars to me, and they look gorgeous. Oh my god. Yamagishi, this panel is where Apollo is saying, I'm Apollo, I can go to the moon. This is gorgeous. I love this page. Or this panel, excuse me. This is my... Dude, I don't know what it is. Why do you like doing Apollo's art so much? Apollo's metaphorical art has just always been gorgeous. I don't know why Yamagishi likes doing Apollo's art so much. Huh? Was that a Drix? It was a forward landing, but something was... Akira, Apollo, what are you... I didn't get carried away. I didn't let down my guard. I was absolutely calm. No one knows my gymnastics better than I do. Ooh, this panel is great too. I can feel the emotion coming off of it. This is great. This is some good shit. And for those of you that don't understand why I'm feeling the emotion, I'm going to break it down for a second. That shading is really, really nice. The shading coming off Apollo is nice. I love the oh my god, what's the wording for it? I love how we're getting the panel is going from white, how it's darkening from white to like gray to black. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. That's how I'm feeling this emotion, is from the shading and how the color is fading from and darkening from white to black, and the color transition. That's the right word. That's the wordings I was looking for. The color transition in the background is just so beautiful, and it's transitioning to the flashback just fabulously in this panel. This is great. Doing the same skills won't cut it. Oh god, the shading here is great as well. Dude, Apollo's emotions are just really coming off the page. This is great. Sakura, was that? Yeah, he did a half twist more than me. Nice, Apollo. Keep it up. Go, Canudai. That was better than Sakura's. Dang, he completely stole the show. I made my decision for the sake of winning. I'm bored of rabbit hunting. Hurry up and sell this, Akira-san. Ooh, Lopez have Yonakura, Leia Kamasuda, Leia Kasamatsu, 2.5 twists. Dude! Yamagishi, this panel right here is just fabulous. I should say this background is just gorgeous. Man, Yamagishi, you stepping it up with the art this week. Oh my god. This is what I'm talking about. Ooh, and that D score is a 6.0. Holy shit, and the E score is a 9.0. Damn. I see why you're going this route with the art. Is to get, and going that extra oomph, is because it's reflecting the scores. I see what you're doing. Yamagishi, this is great. Because I was wondering why we weren't getting that, even though, Sakura's was good, the last chapter with the guiding light. And I understood the symbolism to an extent behind that. Because Sakura is just starting, this is like the starting point for the guiding light. So I understood that the symbolism behind that. And Mitsu, yes, I understand. We got the symbolism for Mitsu, at least the starting point for the symbolism of Mitsu's comeback a couple chapters ago. So I understand why we ain't getting as much symbolism for metaphorical art for those two. But, like, having this contrast here compared to, like, the rest, because of that score, I totally get it. That's why the art is so good this week. I see what you're doing. This is good. Okay, you want to go this route, huh? Alright, Yamagishi, I can get behind this. 6.0 D score. He went and did a Lopez half. Wow, just wow, Apollo. Someone finally got 15. It was looking good for us after Sakura's vault, but now, what should I tell them? I don't get it. The world that Sakura sees in Apollo-san's perspective are things that I surely don't have. I can't even understand them. Anyway, it's time to switch gears. A single mistake will be fatal now. Sakura? What? Sorry to bring this up now. Just say it already. It might be too late, but hurry up and say it! I believe that everyone's gymnastics belonged only to themselves, that we wouldn't understand each other. But I was wrong. Please teach me your gymnastics. Worlds transform when they interfere with each other. Ooh! I'm gonna say this about Mitsu right here. Now this is what I call character development. This is great. I love that we got some character development. This is great, because remember, the thing about Mitsu's character, and also what's great about Sakura's character as well, in terms of the writing, and to an extent Akira too, and Apollo a little bit as well. But the thing that's been great about Sakura and Mitsu's writing is we're seeing a change of perspective throughout the manga, and we've seen it in the art as well, which is really nice. That's what we're supposed to see in especially in sports manga. Sports manga, you have to do it in the art, especially the art and the writing, because in sports manga you gotta keep the reader interested. Because with sports manga, it's a little bit harder to capture the audience, and Yamagishi, because Haikyuu is ending this upcoming week, you gotta really step it up. Because even though Yamagishi, I'm gonna be real. Blue Lock, I'm gonna be real with you here, because I know Yamagishi watch my content from time to time. Now I'm gonna tweet to him too. I'm gonna tweet him some of the art from Blue Lock. I'm gonna be real with you here. Blue Lock is really stepping up its game, or Blue Lock has been stepping up its game since the start. Blue Lock is really trying to take the title of being the next Haikyuu. Blue Lock is fucking legit. And Moonland, you got, and Yamagishi, you've been stepping up your game. But in terms of metaphorical art, you gotta really step it up. You gotta go into hyperdrive soon. Cause man, I'm not gonna lie, Blue Lock is really kicking ass. But in terms of character development, the writing is really getting good. It's always been good, but it's really stepping up. I really am liking the developments we're getting, especially for. Oh, I know I'm biased because I like Sakura, but I really like what we're getting in terms of the development here with Sakura and Akira. I'm really liking their stories a little bit more, which. That's what I was hoping we were gonna get in the tournament. So you're not letting me down there. But again, the only thing that I'm just hoping we're gonna get is, especially with this right here, with the worlds transform when they interfere with each other. This right here, you gotta really step it up with the metaphorical art. This is where you gotta really step it up. Because that would be another reason why you didn't give us more metaphorical art for Mitsu's world / Sakura's world. But again, let me talk about the chapter itself. This chapter was really, in terms of metaphorical art, this chapter was so good for Apollo. I loved Apollo's art. Oh my god, Apollo's art was great. This is the shit I expect from you. I know you can do this shit. This is the shit that I know you can do, Yamagishi. I really love this art. And if this is the route you want to go with, I'm totally down with it. But I really can't wait to see when you do when the worlds interfere with each other kind of shit. That's gonna be interesting. But the real question is, will Mitsu be able to do it? Will Mitsu be able to do it? Or is this gonna be like a Chihaya Furu situation where Mitsu has to create his own world? I really am leaning towards the latter versus the former. I really am, because this is real. I'm gonna break it down for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about with Chihaya Furu. In Chihaya Furu, where we're at right now, I'm spoiling it. Chihaya is playing against Shinobu, and she broke into Shinobu's world, which no one has ever done. And to an extent, it was working well for her, but then it completely backfired. And then something that her master said was, it wasn't her master, I'm sorry. It was Arata that said this to her. Arata said, don't try to get into Shinobu's world. Create your own world, for your, Kurata. I feel like it's the same kind of thing here. Because, as Akira said last chapter, Sakura is a prodigy. And Mitsu needs to create his own world. He does. he shouldn't be trying to break into Sakura's world. Because look at Akira. And I think this is why Yamagishi mentioned this shit with Akira. Is Akira shouldn't be trying to get into Sakura's world. Even though he's really talented. And he mentioned this last chapter. Even though he's still fucking trying anyway. Which is the definition of insanity, if you've asked me. Akira's been trying for a long ass time. And it hasn't worked out for him. There's a difference between having talent and being a prodigy. You can't, it's not going to work for, it doesn't work. It doesn't work to try and, he's been trying so hard to reach that light. He's not going to be able to, I don't think Mitsu's going to be able to do it. This is only something that, that Sakura can do. And I'm very curious if Yamagishi gonna go that route, the Chihaya Furu route. To me, that would make the most sense, is to go the Chihaya Furu route and have Mitsu create his own world. Because if he got into Sakura's world and was able to duplicate and be able to be in the same world as Sakura, that would make no sense. And that would piss the fuck out of Akira. Akira would be super angry, and it would be stupid, and it would be really, really fucked up if Mitsu was able to do it. Do the one thing that Akira has been striving so hard for. And to me, that would kind of make Mitsu like a Gary Stu. And I don't, in that regard. No, Mitsu is not a Gary Stu. He's not. I know he's not a Gary Stu, but it feels like if you went that route, it would kind of make him seem like a Gary Stu in that way. And it would really piss me off, and it would piss Akira off. So don't do that, Yamagishi. Just I really hope you have Sakura say, look, you need to have, you can't come into my world. You can't. This is only something I can do. But, dude, you just gotta do your own thing, man. Gotta do your own thing. You gotta find your own wings. That kind of thing. But, I'm very curious what route Yamagishi's gonna go with. I really hope he goes the Chihaya Furu route. Where, to an extent, Mitsu attempts to get into, Sakura's world, and he realizes it's not gonna work, and then he's like, okay, I gotta go back and make my own world. Ain't gonna work. Or fuck, maybe even Akira, if Akira fucking tells him that shit, that would be good. God, I wish Akira would tell him that shit instead. Seriously, if Akira tells him that, I think that would be even better. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Moonland content, there's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network, all that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!